Just on my usual walk around to the park. I figured nobody would be down here since it's like cold and cloudy and pretty much dark at 2 p.m. There was some kids playing in the woods. The last time I came up here, there was nobody around. It was quiet, and there was a whole bunch of like deer. I got close to them until the one started like stomping its feet. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to be trampled by a deer. Hi, thanks for stopping in. I'm located in the US. Philadelphia to be exact. So it's kind of cold, but I work from home, so I try to get out and exercise a little bit. And this little park's really nice. It's like right in the middle of a residential neighborhood. So now that some of the leaves are gone, there's people that carve in the tree, which I think is pretty cool. I'm a caretaker for a family member during the day, and then I'm mostly an artist. So most of the content on my channel is art. I occasionally dabble in other things. Mostly just chat. I take walks around my neighborhood and other things. Eventually I plan on live streaming in like a different area. Just unfortunately where I live, it's gonna be really cold soon. Eventually you get like acclimated to it. So you're able to go out. Where are you from? Yeah, this little area, this little park especially is really nice. I'm gonna walk over to the baseball field because there's some kids. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's right. We have talked before. Oh yeah, Philadelphia. It's a city in the state of Pennsylvania. Um, the northeast part of the country. So it gets pretty cold here. So it's like just like a baseball field. It's for Little League. So they have like Little League games here and all. I'm trying to move away from the kids playing. They always ask me if I'm famous, and I'm like, no. I'm just live streaming. Hello, nice to meet you. I always wanted to travel to Germany. That would be so cool. It's definitely on my bucket list. Yeah, and it's a nice place to take a walk. Because where I live, it's very busy and compact. There's lots of traffic and cars. So it's nice to take, a walk somewhere where it's not as hectic. Oh, there's lots of animals up in here. There's so many birds. Oh, I'm scaring them all. Yeah, all back in there. I don't know exactly like the measurement of it, but it's a pretty big patch of like wooded area. So there's lots of animals. Oh yeah, yeah, to be honest though, there's a lot of places that I still would like to spend some time in the US as well. Um, I think everybody just, longs for something different, like a different culture. I know Europe definitely has way better transportation system, that's for sure. Um, People here are so reliant on cars, it's awful. No, not bear. Deer, Deer. Um, they're still a large animal, but they're not as aggressive as bears are. Some of them get pretty large and have sharp antlers, and they definitely charge at you. They can get aggressive. So if you approach one or get close to one, they start showing like signs of aggression. You definitely want to back off. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. It was definitely mad at me. It didn't like me walking up here. But I'm sure there's people that mess with them and torture them and harass them, really. I am in the US, right outside of Philadelphia. This is just a random neighborhood park / baseball field. So there's still some leaves left. They're pretty much gone now, though. Usually the second week in November, the leaves pretty much go on. Oh, I'm freezing right now. It's not too bad. I think it's like 48 degrees. But there's no sun, so it's even worse. It's not windy today, thankfully. So I was like, let me get my walk in this afternoon because I think tomorrow is going to be even colder and more windy. Oh, I look kind of horrible right now. I'm just in my casual Saturday clothes, just taking a walk. I have shown myself. It would help me in a lot to watch my other videos of my artwork. I do show myself on there, and I have shown myself on other walks. I mean, maybe I'll get a quick glance. Yeah, it's been pretty. We haven't had as much rain as we usually get here over the summer, so this usually is filled up with water, but it's pretty low right now. All right, let's just put it this way. It's cold. It's not like Arctic cold, but it's cold. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's so annoying, the different um I don't understand it personally, why there has to be like one place that has to be different and just make a generic worldwide system. It's be annoying, I guess. There's not really there is this is a pretty urban, very populated area. I'm basically really close to New York City. So if that kind of gives you an idea of like the population of the area. But there is wooded areas and like state parks, where like the state will, you know, protect and block off certain areas so builders can't cut the trees down. This is just like a wooded tree. This is a park. So this is just like a section of the town that they didn't cut the trees down, and they put a baseball field here. Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia. I really like coming on here during the day and walking. I really enjoy having people from all over the world come in and talk to me. Um, I'm somewhat cultured. I would like to travel to more places. Um, have had the privilege and the opportunity to travel more than some people that I know. Yeah, and if you wanted to, if you're ever interested, if you're bored, Philadelphia is an interesting city to research. It's definitely the birthplace of the country. There's a lot of like historical artifacts and stuff like that. Ooh, yeah, you can probably tell by my voice I'm freezing. Yeah, it's definitely good to get out and move your body a little bit. I'm gonna do one more lap around, and then I'm probably gonna head back because and it looks like there's a bunch of people starting to come in here. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. It snowed already a little bit further north. I think New York got some snow already. Oh yeah, there's quite a few movies about Philadelphia. There's the Rocky movies are famous, where the guy runs up the stairs and he's like a boxer. That's based Philadelphia as well. Some people are, nerdy and like to study world culture stuff. So everybody seems, when you think of like the USA, you either think of like New York City or California, Los Angeles, but there's other cities with different, you know, charm and character, if that's the right words to describe it. Yeah, yeah, there is a Rocky statue. Yeah, it's like a famous thing. Like people, like tourists that come to Philadelphia, they like to run up the stairs of the art museum. That's what I really want to do, is I really want to go down to the city and live stream. Just right now, there's some crazy thing going on with the train system getting down there, and the city charges a fortune to park. Yeah, there's some other stuff that's bad out there too. I mean, there's bad stuff happening everywhere in the world, so. Wow, my feet are freezing. I was like trying to stay steady moving to keep myself warm, but it's not helping. Yeah, and you definitely suffer through the cold a little bit for some walking. Because, like it was mentioned earlier, it's going to be snowing and it gets really icy. And I'm definitely not one to, I mean, more power to people that go to gyms. I cannot work out in public. I'm not that kind of person. Oh, you're absolutely fine. I'm totally no judgment here. Because I don't even know. I'm not bilingual like at all, hardly. So I will definitely not say anything about not speaking proper English or any of that. It was nice to meet you. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, how nice to see you. How have you been? I was thinking of you. I hope you're doing well. I was just out for a quick walk. I might not be on too much longer. I still have a little bit of a ways to go walk wise, but it's definitely starting to get really cold where I live. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm hanging in there. I'm still live streaming, trying to put myself out there a little bit and meet new people. It's really nice to see you. I'm so glad you were able to stop in. I try to go live a little bit early in the day. I can't really work on my art right now, but I can, just do some IRL live streaming and take walks. I know it's not the most, but if you're not from this area, it might be something new to look at. Oh, I'm in the U.S. You're from India, right? I think I need to invest in maybe some better socks. Well, I hope you accomplish your dream. Um, I mean, probably still could. I mean, if you learn just like a few phrases, you would definitely be okay here. As far as not speaking English, and there's a lot of people that are here that don't speak English and are very welcomed. You just got to be careful. What area you go to mostly. Like New York City and areas like that are very welcoming. But I understand what you mean. I would feel the same way. That's kind of why I haven't traveled to different places necessarily. Because I'm scared and nervous. I don't know any, of the language and stuff like that. Well, mostly because, I would like get lost. I'm not saying anybody would intentionally hurt me or anything, but yeah, I'm definitely not looking too good right now. I'm freezing. I do appreciate you stopping in, though. It's nice to see you. Yeah, and don't let anything, if you want to travel somewhere, don't let anything stop you, because and I don't understand any of that, all this travel nonsense or whatever's going on. I think it's stupid. And of course, my recommendation to come to New York City is kind of biased because I'm from this area, but it is pretty accepting of people from all different cultures. Well, I am back. I'm pretty sure my Wi-Fi is going to start messing up here because my phone's trying to connect to it. I will be back later. I'm going to live stream my art content. Definitely, I know the time zones are different, but definitely subscribe and check back. Because even if I go live and you can't make the actual live stream, I always keep my videos up online. And plus, the neighbor dog's gonna bark at me the whole time standing out here. Yeah, definitely subscribe to me. Yes, thank you. That way, I would love to travel to Germany at some point. I even heard that like Berlin, especially, a lot of the trains and transportation systems are they have English too, which is really nice. I heard. Yeah, definitely keep in touch with me because I am looking to travel at some point. I have my passport. Just not too set on where I want to go just yet. So, but I am going to log off for now. As you can hear, the neighbors' dogs are going nuts because I'm outside. But thank you all again so much. Take care, and I hope to see you all again soon. I hope you have a good night, helping girl. Thank you.